to Magic Kingdom, yay! And all the family are here, and we're ready to go down there. And I like the view that everyone gets when they come to Magic Kingdom. The photographs, there must be everyone's got a photograph of this. So yeah, we're going to head down this very busy, never seen so many people, and we're going to probably go left. Don't know what's left, but it sort of works on. We'll go left and carry on round that way. Pretty disorganised today. Donald Duck just quacked at me. And yeah, so this is, we made it. We're here.
Hello, we just came off the Haunted Mansion, it's called. It was very fun. What did you think of it, Tilly?
I think it was fun, apart from the parts where it went pitch black.
It was quite cool because as you go in, it's like a fun little few rooms that you walk through first, where it gives you like a little experience while you're waiting to get in, and then obviously the actual ride. So that was a very cool, fun part of it. I do recommend watching the movie before you go in because it probably would make a lot more sense. But no, it was really good. It made sense even without that. It was a very fun experience. But yeah, it's fine for kids, not scary, despite what Connor may think. But yeah, it was cool. Connor, what did you think?
It was scary.
As I said, despite what Connor thinks, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it was a really good ride. I enjoyed it. Should I do ratings?
If you want.
Okay, this one, I'm going to give a thrill of about 2. It wasn't that thrilling in the sense of there was like one drop where it dropped you backwards and it wasn't even like a proper drop, it was just like a float. So thrill factor kind of low, but fun factor was quite high. I quite enjoyed that one. Probably 7.5, maybe 8, but that might change because I don't know what the others are like. And then for the story factor, that was definitely one of the more story ones. So for story, that's probably going to get like an 8, but I would probably give it more if I actually knew the movie. But yeah, it was a good ride. Okay, we just did It's a Small World. It was good. It's very iconic, I'll give it that, but probably not the most interesting rides, but it's one of those ones you have to do every time you come, just because it's such a tradition at this point. In terms of thrill, 1, it's not thrilling at all. The only thrill you get is seeing your country represented, that's about it. And what were the other ratings? I had, it was thrill, story, a 3. It sort of shows the story of like the countries and stuff, but it's not much of a storyline as such. And then overall, I'm gonna have to give it the benefit of the doubt, just because it's one of the rides you have to go on every time you come. You know, it's iconic. Yeah, a 7, just because it's so iconic. But yeah, it's a small world. We just got off the Mad Tea Party ride. It wasn't amazing, but it was okay. It was fine. You could like pull it really fast. You can go as slow or as fast as you wanted, so that was at least good. We had a competition between the parents and the kids who could spin it faster. I think we won, but it's all in all alright.
Nah, they didn't.
Yes, we did. But it was all in all alright. Like, it was fine. Nothing particularly special about it, but I'm sure that would be for kids. But thriller, probably maybe a 6. Story, 0. There was literally no story, but that's fine. Overall, if I'm including the wait time, they said it would be 15 minutes. It was not 15 minutes, and it was in the sun. But overall, I'd give it like a 4 or a 5. That's just because it wasn't for my age group, but that's fine. But yeah, that's the Mad Tea Party. We just did Space Mountain, and best one by far. The wait time was a while. I think we had about 80 minutes. Took a long time, but we got through, and it was definitely worth it. The ride went pretty quick, but that was because it was really high paced and quite speedy. It made you feel like you're going to be decapitated at every turn, but still very fun. I know you wouldn't be decapitated, so it's fun, safe. Definitely the best at Magic Kingdom so far.
Almost worth the wait.
Yeah, almost worth the wait. In terms of thrill, compared to the other ones here, I'm gonna have to give it like an 8. But that's an 8 for Magic Kingdom, so it's probably gonna be a lot lower on the scale at MGM, but it's pretty good here. Okay, and then story. There was kind of a story, but not really. So probably like a 2 or 3. And then in terms of overall, out of Magic Kingdom, 10. Out of other parks, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming somewhere 7, 6. It's very good, so recommend if you're at Magic Kingdom, if you enjoy the wait.
We're now going on Astro Orbiter,
Yes.
which is up there. It's a sort of a circly round thing, but it's really good views from up there. You can see the whole park, so that's cool. See you in a minute.
The roller coaster was scary.
Okay, bye. Hello, we just did the Buzz Lightyear one. It was okay, the wait was horrible. Of course, our luck, the line is completely gone now. As you can see, it's completely gone. That's just our luck. But yeah, no, the queue, we were literally boiling to death. So in my opinion, it wasn't worth the queue. But that's not always the case. So unless it's like lined up all the way to the end of the queue and it's boiling hot, it's an okay ride. It's fine. It works. It's good. And Connor until he found it entertaining, so that's good. Thriller, I'd give it like a 4. It wasn't very exciting.
Dad won.
Whatever. Story, probably like an 8 because it had a very good storyline. What's the other? Oh, overall. Overall, I'd probably give it a. I'd give it a 6, maybe 7. Who knows? But I'm sure Connor and Tilly would rate it a bit higher than me, but it's just my opinion. Anyway, Connor,
Ronaldo shot.
what would you rate out of 10 that one we just did?
Probably an 8.
An 8? That's fair. Tilly, what about you?
It's probably like a 6.
An 8. And father?
10, because I won.
Sure. Hello, we just did the Orbiter. It's one where you go in like these rocket ships and it takes you up and you like spin around for a little bit. It wasn't particularly exciting. It was kind of boring, very quick. I don't think it was worth the wait at all. But there was fireworks at the castle when we were up there, so we could see those. That was really good. But it's really good for if you want to see a view of the park. But yeah, not worth it in my opinion. Thrill, give it a 5 purely because when you go all the way up it kind of like tilts you sideways and it's fun-ish. Story, 0. There was literally no story. Overall, 3. Nothing particularly good. But the heat is killing me. But yes, that was the Orbiter.
Steve got over
Alex, you made it?